What up? What up? What up? What up? What's good, people? What is up? What is up? They went from the fourth level of hell and sent us down to the seventh level of hell. Why? Because then you got Kwanzaa pulling out her titties. The whore pulled out her titties. And these whore bags over here started feeling and fondling on her tits. What?
I don't have it to do with you. Girl, you can go over there, rant and rave. Girl, you can shake all your rainbow bright hair all you want, dear one. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this with you, dear one. I'm not doing this with you, dear one. I don't have nothing to do with you, and I'm done. Baby, you can scream my name from the rooftops from now till Jesus come back. I'm done after this.
Introduced to Tick's meat. Do you see what I see? Did y'all really hello, casting, wardrobe, y'all let him roll up out of wardrobe with these pants on, giving us all of this, thinking we were not going to see it? We have been waiting with bated breath and anticipating all season long for the slightest glimpse, and y'all just put it out there this episode in all of its magnificent glory.
Listen, that young man said, baby, you ate on this first date, you giving up the cooch on the first date, okay? Well, you gonna run me my coins. Run me my cooch or run me my coins. Run me my cooch or run me my coins. Run me my cooch or run me my coins. That's our new theme song. That is the new song. Listen, somebody need to put a beat to that. Run me my cooch or run me my coins. Run me my cooch or run me my coins. That's what y'all got going on.
Called out Sandcastle. Sand, bitch. Ow. Oh my God, it was so funny, girl. Woo, baby, listen, let me tell you something. This shit started to turn into the precursor for some gay porn. That's what I thought it was. Because Big T is getting all, the voice starting to go deeper and get a little more wet and moist and sentimental and all this shit. And it was real gay at this point. Like, I thought the bitches was going to start. I thought Lil Bird was going to turn Big T around and do him like he did Uncle Cliff and do the grease it up with City Lou and ran right in there. It's not a coincidence that Big T started off the conversation by trying to find out if Lil Bird was fucking Mercedes, which he found out he's not. It's also not a coincidence that he started talking about prison. Why? Because the bitches was probably fucking in prison. Uncle Cliff, you better go get your man. Big T got plans for that. What he had on looked like something Big Bird vomited up or something like that. Like, I did not like it. That Big Bird couture he was going for, it did not work. Like the pastor of a gay mega church on Easter Sunday. Okay, it was way too much sequins. He had on way too much makeup. Baby, his face looked like Iyanla Vanzant's neckline. Okay, just way too much makeup, clumped in everywhere on his face. Get it together, sweetheart. Like, you're a big girl, so that gives you a whole lot of canvas. So that was a whole lot of makeup, honey. And Rico looked like he was auditioning to be one of the three kings, or he was auditioning to be the main character on Jesus Christ Superstar. Girl, Wayne, did you have on a blue thong or a blue G-string or something? If you did, I want to see Cassie. If you up in my DMs, I do want to see if you have a blue thong or a blue, jock strap or something like that. I'd love to see it too. Anyway, but I liked it with the turtleneck. Now, Troy. Sorry, didn't know I wasn't on camera. Say it with me, people. Jesus Christ, superstar. Jesus Christ, superstar. Well, hello. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good night, good whatever it is, wherever the hell you are. What is going on, people? What is up? What is up? What is up? Hey, 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 hey. We had the day off for Obama Day today, because that's what we calling it. Let's just be clear. We ain't calling it that other stuff. We calling it Obama Day. Okay, that's what we calling it. So, since they gave me the day off for Obama Day, I said I'm gonna come a little earlier today so I can be here and get some things out and flush some things out, and then I could take my evening and relax for Obama Day. Excuse me, I'm drinking this soda over here. Oh, Crush Peach is what we're drinking. Anyway, so let me say, Symmetry, who we need to talk to, because they ain't give you Obama Day off. Symmetry, just to let us know who we need to talk to, girl. Just to let us know we got some anthrax over here, some white phosphorus. We got a couple vials of some things that we can have sent to the people that we need to send it to, so we can make sure that we get you taken care of and squared away. Okay, just let us know. Let us know. We can take care of that. Let me say hello to everyone. Hello, Lemon Kush Pepper. Let me take attendance. Y'all go ahead and hit the like button and all of that good stuff. Do your bell ringer assignment. KER Vixen, Tracy W, Symmetry, Jason, Raphael, Mr. Pisces. Oh God. Oh Lord. It's almost Pisces season, isn't it? So oh God, here come these Pisces people. God bless their hearts. Thank God he the only Pisces in here, so we ain't got to worry about being bombarded by a whole bunch of these Pisces people. Y'all already know how we feel about the Pisces people. Y'all already know my thoughts on Pisces. We done had this conversation. We don't have to do this. God. Anyway. Hey, Sharice. Hey, L Love. All my pupils are coming into class. I'm glad y'all made it to class on time. Hey, Montrez, what's good, bruh? Tracy C. Hello to all of my one. Oh God, here he go. Oh God, here he go. Jesus God. I thought we only had to deal with Mr. Pisces. Now we got one more. Any other Pisces in here? Just go ahead and come out now. Just bring all of the Pisces out now so we can get this out of the way. Anybody else we got to deal with? Lord, let me take another swig. I need something to deal with these Pisces. God. I just don't know. National Obama Day in full effect. It is. Hey, Madrill. Hey, Boo. Hey, MVN. And happy Obama Day to you too, my love. I ain't mad about nothing, Mr. Pisces. I ain't mad about nothing. I ain't mad about nothing. Oh, boy. Here we go. Hello, Diamond Pearl Gem, my lovely pupil. How are you? Ciao. look at Sly Sylvia popping out the bushes. Wait, what happened? See what I'm saying? All of the Pisces just pop out the bushes. Just come out the bushes now. Let's just get this out of the way now. Symmetry say I work in HR for a utility company. Laugh out. There's no one to talk to. Listen, they gave us Juneteenth last year, so I'm not going to complain too much. Child, they put Juneteenth on our calendar too last year. So, well, actually, our Juneteenth started in 2022. We had it in 2022. That was the first year. Hey, Harold. Look at Sly Sylvia. I ain't seen you in a minute, boo. Where you been hiding? I miss you, Sly Sylvia. I do miss you around these parts. Good to see you, boo. Good to see you. Hey, Complex 613. What's going on? What is going on? Y'all see what I got to deal with over here. I see Obama give you this day to get your behind what Pisces in here. You know what? See what I'm saying? Lord. Any other Pisces we need to deal with? Anybody else in the bushes in the chat that's a Pisces? God, just let us know now so we know what we need to do, how we need to roll today, how it should go. Yeah. Anyway, we got some things to talk about, some things to do. Since we off today for Obama Day, we got a little time to break some stuff down. Y'all want to break some stuff down today? A Pisces called me after 2 years out the blue and immediately wants to get cracking again. And yet, child, stay away, James Hudson. Stay the hell away. You know them Pisces, child. Let me say it like this. I could be great friends with Pisces. Great friends. A Pisces needs a Capricorn to be a friend with them. I'm telling you, Pisces people need Capricorns in their lives as friends. Now, dating a Pisces, y'all got it. Let me tell you why my issue with Pisces. My issue with Pisces is y'all know they talk about who is it? They say Libras or Geminis have two personalities. I think it's Geminis have two personalities. Pisces have 365 personalities. Those people change every day. You go to sleep with one person, you wake up with a whole different person. You don't know what the fuck you gonna get from day to day from a Pisces. Let me tell you, those people are not. I mean, every day they change. Every day is something new. So they need a Capricorn in their lives because Capricorns are stable. Hey, Lamone, what's going on, Lamone? Capricorns are stable. You know, we are right in the pocket. We are stable. We are business minded. We are professional. We keep shit locked and loaded. I'm just saying. See, look at Sly Sylvia. Her bestie is a Capricorn. A Capricorn and a Pisces can be great friends. Now, dating, I can't do it. I can't wake up every. I dated a Pisces before. Ooh, the sex was good, but child, I at one point I was like, bro, you are certifiable. Like every single day was a brand new person, and they act like I just couldn't. I couldn't. Oh, y'all different from the March Pisces. Okay, the one I dated was a March Pisces. Okay, so y'all February Pisces. I don't know because my mama is a February Pisces. My mama's birthday is February 23rd, and she's certifiable like that too. She changed with every day of the week, every day of the year is a new person. Child, hey, since is a comment. Child, what Mamiana said. Mamiana said, "Don't do Libras." Excuse me. We only have two when someone has us fucked up. I'm sorry, with Libras, the scales have to balance, you know. That's Geminis who have the two personalities, child. Mm. Oh, March Pisces are different. Oh, okay. You on the 22nd. Okay. Hey, Ravine, what's good, boo? Child. Yeah. Libras are awesome. Don't play. Okay. Okay. I ain't said nothing about Libras. Listen, it is what it is. But we know who run the show. Capricorns. Let's be clear. Us Capricorns run the show. Caps Lock. Caps Lock just came off last week on the 14th. On February 14th, that was the last day of Capricorn season. We went from December 22nd all the way to February 14th. And then we gave Aquarius like a week or so. We gave about a week, to get their affairs together and whatever they needed to get together. And then I guess it's Pisces season now. We don't really care about Aquarius like that. I'm just saying. Child. Ashton, what's going on, Ashton? You know what I'm talking about with them February Aquarius. I mean Pisces. They say they're different, but them Pisces, they change every day of the week. Every day of the year, it's a new person. Hey, Rainbow. Everybody just put your sign in the chat so we know what we're dealing with. Everybody go ahead and find your astrological twin and all of that. Just go ahead and put it in the chat so we know what we're dealing with. And we know how to deal with everybody. Yeah, we know how to deal with what we got going on. Just put it in the chat. I'm just saying. Your mama Capricorn, she a December 22nd Capricorn. Okay. Child, listen. Tracy, I have to stay away from Tauruses because all of the best sex I've ever had in my life has come from a Taurus. Oh, Jesus, God. Oh, Jesus. It's like every Taurus I have ever met, their whole body, being, and soul was made for sex. And it's just so criminal. The things that they do to my body is so, oh my God. And then they just walk away like nothing happened. I try to stay away from Tauruses. Oh, baby, because, when a Capricorn and a Taurus get together, sparks fly. When a Capricorn and a Taurus get together, sparks fly. The sex is everything. But them Tauruses can walk away like nothing happened. Baby, they be done snatched your soul. And then they walk away like, girl, nothing happened. Like, okay, well, what happened? Nothing. Okay. Child. Look at Harold. I'm glad Really B ain't in here because she'll be standing up for all of the cancers out here. Child. Taurus and Capricorns make great friends, though. They do. They make great friends as well. Sagittarius, Quake. Oh, why you had to tell us you was a Sagittarius? Oh Lord, we gonna pray for you, Quake. Okay, we gonna pray for you, child. My first was a Sagittarius. Sure was. My sister is a Sagittarius. One of my sisters is a Sagittarius. But my sister is not a Sagittarius. She's a shit. I think she's a Scorpio. Yeah, I think she's a Scorpio. Because she's early November. So that makes her a Scorpio, yeah. All right, so we know what everybody done checked there. We know what we dealing with. Everybody Take notes. Oh, Xavier is a Sagittarius. Well, that tells you all you need to know about Sagittarius. Listen, if Xavier is a Sagittarius, that tells you all you need to know about Sagittarius. Child. Mm, mm, mm. They do, Tracy. You're right about that. Child. Child. Look at these cancers coming out. I see you, Angela. These cancers coming out here, child. Child. They so emotional. Cancers and Aquarius is just way too emotional for me. That's why I be like, girl, it's not that serious, girl. Just turn your emotions off, please. 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 Them cancers and them Aquarius is, hey, Chef Don Don. They are very emotional. Girl, they do everything based on the emotion. And girl, I just can't take it at it. Chef Don Don, what's your sign? We everybody putting their sign in the chat so we make sure we know what we dealing with. So we know who we dealing with. Mamiana say Geminis are hoes and the truth ain't in them. Mamiana, come to the whiteboard. Show us on the doll where the Gemini hurt you. Show us on the doll where the Gemini hurt you. Please. Please. L Love say goodbye, L to the chat. I don't have an Obama day and it's back to work. All right, my love. Well, listen, I know you're gonna catch the replay. L Love. You know we love you. Well, you know we love you around here, L Love. Going back to work now. They ain't give you Obama day off. We gonna listen, let us know who we need to talk about and who we need to oh, see, that's why I like you, Chef Don Don. You're a Capricorn. All Capricorns get along. We're the best people on earth. Let's talk about St. James. Say he a Gemini. I'm trying to think, how many Geminis do I know? When is Gemini season? I don't even know when Gemini season is. Isn't that before Cancer and after Taurus? Is it Gemini late May, early June? Scorpios rule the whole side, child. Hey, powerful. What's going on, love? What's going on? Okay, so Gemini's is late May, early June. Okay. All right. So now that we got all this out, now that we know what we dealing with, y'all know who to get a side eye to in the chat. You see one of them signs when you know, child, I can't deal with them hoes. Go ahead and go ahead. If you saw a sign, you don't see it for, go ahead and put a side eye in the chat. Just go ahead and do that. If you know you already saw a sign, somebody put a sign you don't deal with, put a side eye in the chat. I dare one of y'all to say Capricorn. I dare one of y'all to say y'all got a problem with Capricorn. We'll cut. It's too many Capricorns in here. We'll cut all you hoes. We'll cut all y'all in here about Capricorns. Tell them one choice. We'll cut all y'all. We don't fuck off. Say Jay says, I'm an angel, child. Look at all these side eyes. Look at all these side eyes. Side eyes. Side eye. Child. Girl. Not Sagittarius. Sagittarius is they do. I'm kind of with you on that, Harold. When you write, Harold, you write. Them Sagittarius is, woo, child. Not that you call them Sagittarians. Capricorn, yeah, Capricorn. Now Capricorns are lethal, baby. Listen, when we cut you off, that's it. But don't come over here. Don't come over here no more. There's no second chances, none. I love you in spite of, and that's for everybody. I know that's right. Look at Quake. Quake said, "Watch your mouth." We don't love to fight. We don't. Do y'all agree that Capricorns love to fight? Child. We just we're just always right, and people want to fight us about that. But I'm just saying. Child. I'm just saying. All Sagittarius is do is sit in quiet and just, you know what? I'm not. Once we knew Xavier was a Sagittarius, that's all we needed to know about what Sagittarius has got going on. Hey, Xavier, boom. Child. I'm just saying. They can't take us. They can't take us. Anyway, so you know what? First, top story of the day. Because at this point, y'all, the theme of today's live is just throw it away. Throw everybody away. Every goddamn body, just throw them all away. Throw them all away. Throw every goddamn body away. We're at the damn point where we're throwing every goddamn body away. Black people, all my black people, black people, black people. What is y'all? I mean, let's have this conversation, black people, because I don't know what y'all panties are in a bunch about. Now, Chris Brown, top story of the day, Christopher Maurice Brown. Now, y'all are out here in these internet streets windmilling for Christopher. Do y'all know, girl, the man got, they snatched him off of the All-Star game. He was supposed to be on the All-Star game. Child, let me see if I can put up what he put, because I just don't have energy. Just don't have the energy for, because y'all are really, really out here windmilling for this man. Let me see. It's gonna be small, y'all, but I'll do the best I can. Here you go. Try and make, there you go. I know that's too small. Let me see if I can make that bigger. Can I make this bigger? No, y'all can't see that. That's too small, huh? Anyway, let me stop sharing. Y'all can't even see that. But anyway, the man was supposed to do the NBA All-Star game, and he got snatched off because Ruffles, the company Ruffles, they said, listen, we're not here for it. Snatch his ass off. He's bad for business. Get his ass off. He's bad for business. Get his ass off. Now, Chris Brown claims he was disinvited from playing on one of the celebrity basketball, because they have a celebrity, for those who don't know, because some people just don't know what happened this weekend. This weekend was the NBA All-Star weekend. I believe it was in Indianapolis. If I'm not mistaken, it was in Indianapolis. And Chris Brown was supposed to play in celebrity basketball game. They have on Saturday, they have a celebrity basketball game. On Saturday, that's the big day. They had a celebrity basketball game. Not can Harold paddle you, dear child. I'm sure Harold won't mind, honey. He might want to get paddled back. They have the 3-point contest. They have the slam dunk contest. They have the skills challenge. And this year they had a new thing where it was NBA versus WNBA. So they have a celebrity basketball game every year. Now, Chris Brown says that he was supposed to play in it, and then he was uninvited to play in it after the game's major sponsor took issue with his controversial past. Now, he got his panties in a bunch. Now, listen, not only that, you got Suge Knight, who is backing him up. Now, part of Suge Knight's point I'm with, part of Suge Knight's point I'm not with. Suge Knight said, why y'all got such an issue with Chris Brown and his violent past, but y'all ain't got an issue with Dr. Dre's violent past, and y'all giving Dr. Dre Lifetime Achievement Awards and having Dr. Dre on goddamn Super Bowl halftime shows. Now, when you write Suge Knight, I'm with you. But but his point was they should put Chris Brown up there. Throw all the asses away. Throw all of their asses away. Throw fucking Dr. Dre ass away. Throw fucking Chris Brown ass away. Throw all the asses away, because these are people, especially Chris Brown. Hell, for all we know, Chris Brown just got through beating another woman as we speak. Chris Brown, I keep telling y'all, is recidivist. Chris Brown has had second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, 11th, 12th, 85th chance. And every time we give this bastard another chance, that bastard is beating another woman. And some of these same women out here, it's black women across the fruited plains out here windmilling for Chris Brown. Oh, this is so horrible. Oh, they shouldn't do this to a black man. Really? Really? Like, girl, like, y'all ain't gonna get it till he off somebody, right? Y'all ain't gonna get it until he has somebody expired from the world, right? And then it ain't gonna click in. Then he might get even more fans once he goes ahead and takes somebody off of this, plane. Once he takes somebody off of the living plane, y'all gonna probably like him more. I don't understand it. Like, they are out here really in the streets windmilling for him. Xavier said he was threatening Tiana Taylor last year. The man is violent. The man got so many domestic violence cases. Police have been at this man house over and over and over and over and over again. Like, when are y'all gonna get? We don't. No. Let's be clear. I don't care how great of an artist you are. I don't care how great of a singer you are. We are not going to be celebrating and high-fiving and one-up and doing big ones for people who are recidivists in domestic violence. And just because some of these same sponsors are too stupid enough to see the same thing with Dr. Dre, that don't mean that it's okay. Throw all of their asses away. Throw Dr. Dre ass away. Throw Chris Brown ass away. These people need to be thrown the fuck away. Then you got the people who want to throw out they do it for white people and they let white people get away with stuff. That may very well be true. But why is that our barometer? Why is it that way? If they let white people do domestic violence and they get away with it and they get money, why we can't do that? So we're now encouraging people to be violent to women, black women specifically. That's what we're doing. Like, when are we gonna have this argument? Half the girls, and when I say the girls, that's not the biologically born girls, that's the girls, GWORLS girls. Half of them whores just want to get their back blown out by Chris Brown. That's all they looking at. They don't give a shit. Some of them hoes might want to get their ass beat down or throw down a flight of stairs or get punched in the mouth if they can get their back blown out. So some of these girls are into BDSM and all of that sick shit, and I'm gonna let them have it. But Chris Brown is not the hill that you want to die on in terms of talking about somebody needs a second chance. He's not the person that we want to give second chances to. He is not the poster child for, salvaging someone's career or saying, everybody's not their path. Derek Gordon, I don't understand. They want all the I don't understand it. I do not understand. You better tell the truth, Angela. They be around here with Graylin Parnell. They be around here with Arquez and them. Don't listen. Let me help y'all. All of my people who are not a part of the Rainbow Coalition compound, let me help you understand something. Don't go to the young gays, for example, on nothing. These young gays, not all of them, but a lot of these young gays, they are not wrapped tightly. They into this getting their ass to beat on camera. They're into all kinds of shit. They're into, heavy drugs. They're into everything bad those girls are into. So don't look to them for the example of anything. I'm just trying to tell you, those girls really ain't wrapped tightly. I'm just, girl, these girls, I just be like, girl. Like, people, go look at the comments and shit. Because Chris Brown, he ain't quiet about nothing. So he gets on his social media. Well, let me read what he wrote. He wrote, I was asked by the NBA to play in the All-Star game this year, only for them to call later and say they couldn't do it. Because of their sponsors like Ruffles. At this point, I'm sick of people bothering me and I'm tired of living in the fucking past. I posted the email so y'all could see the NBA was still trying to get me to come and sit courtside. Not fucking happening. Well, good. And I see what you're trying to do here, Christopher. You're trying to galvanize and circle the wagons with all of the black people to say, oh, big white corporation Ruffles and big white corporation NBA is trying to hate on a black man. And I ain't here for that shit. No, they're not living in your past. Baby, they're living in your right now. Baby, they living in last month. Baby, they living in last year. They're living in the fact that you have so many fucking cases of domestic violence. It's ridiculous. You not only have violence against the women that you've dealt with, you have violence against other artists. Do we not remember the whole incident with Frank Ocean? Like, this man is violent. This isn't your past. This is your present. This is who you are. Go the fuck away from us, Christopher. We're not rooting over here down to the L Teddy 27. We're not rooting for you, Christopher. We're not. You've shown us who you are. We believe you. Go your ass away and crawl under a rock. Go the fuck away. Girl, I got a bag of Ruffles right here. I should pull out. Listen. I was about to eat this guy. Bitch, shout out to Ruffles. I got this bag of Ruffles jalapeno and ranch sitting right here. I should crack this whole open and just eat it just for his stinking ass. Oh, raggedy ass bastard. Like, what is wrong with you, Christopher? Christopher. Let me help you understand something. Don't come over here looking for the black delegation to galvanize around you and back you up and be like, yeah, y'all did Christopher wrong. No, Chris, no, we're not doing that. We're not that stupid. And sometimes celebrities, especially black celebrities, think that we're just stupid. Like, we don't have cognitive reasoning. Like, we just can't see through all of the bullshit that they just throw out there. We see what's going on here. We understand what's going on here, Christopher. Get away from us. Go the fuck away. I haven't told y'all the story about the first time I ever heard Christopher Brown. I thought he was a girl, and my little sister had to tell me that was a boy. The first song I ever heard by Christopher Brown was, I think, On and Poppin', and I thought it was a girl singing. And my little sister, I was like, oh, who is that girl singing? And my sister looked at me and rolled her eyes because she was a big Chris Brown fan. Then, baby, the way she rolled her eyes at me and said, that's Chris Brown. I said, oh, I know, bitch. Sound like a girl. She was mad at me for like 3 months after that. Would not talk to me. My little sister would not talk to me for like 3 months after that. Listen. I think she was in either middle school or high school at the time. She was in like middle school or high school at the time. I think she was in middle school. Baby, when I tell you my little sister was mad at me, oh, she was hot with me, baby. She was hot. She was hot. Oh, she was mad at me for like 3 months. I didn't know because it was on the radio. It wasn't like a video. The shit was on the radio. Baby, the way it was playing on the radio. I said, who was that girl? My sister got so mad. Oh, it was so funny. It was so funny to me. She was mad. Child. Narcy Sizzle. Christopher, go with God. Go with God. We don't have time, Chris. Christopher, we don't have time. Go with God. Go with God. Let's get this whore out the way. Yeah, let's get this next whore out the way. I really don't have time for this whore. Let's get this next whore out the way, because that's the best word I could use to describe this woman. Let me get this whore out of the way. Y'all's girl, it pains me to even have to bring up this woman's name. It pains me. Like, do I have to bring up this story? Do I have to really talk about this next woman? Oh God. Just, do I really have to bring up this woman's name? Oh God. Oh God, just made my back hurt. Just made my throat hurt. Just made my earlobe hurt. Just made my eyelash hurt. Chrisean Rock is in the news, and I don't even not need to tell you why she's in the news. That's enough to the fact that she's in the news is enough to just say throw that hoe away. That's where I'm at with it. Just throw that hoe away. Throw her ass away. That's where I'm at with it. The fact that I have to mention that whore's name, just throw her away. You don't even need to know why she's in the news. Just know Chrisean Rock in the news. Throw that bitch away. That's all you need to know. Oh, God. That's all you need to know. Oh, you want to know why she's in the news? Well, let me show you this. Because this girl decided she was going to, hold on. She was going to respond to the fact that, oh, y'all can't even see that. Hold on, let me make that big. Can you see that? Let me read that for you. You might not can't see that. It says this is her response to James Wright Chanel filing a lawsuit to her. She wrote, "This big bitch nigga think he finna get a cent out of me. Bitch, you know you just wasted your money on that damn lawyer, right?" Let me read it again. This big back bitch nigga think he finna get a cent out of me. Bitch, you know you just wasted your money on that damn lawyer, right? Let me read this a third time for you. This big back bitch nigga think he finna get a cent out of me. Bitch, you know you just wasted your money on that damn lawyer, right? Why, God? Why? Just, what do you want from me? What do you? Oh, Jesus God! Like I don't know what y'all want from me. I don't know. I honestly do not know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. I literally, where is she from? She's from Baltimore. I just can't. I Jesus God, I just don't know what y'all want from me. I need to remind you all that this woman has added to the fucking gene pool. Let me remind you, this is a woman who right now has added to the goddamn gene pool. God save America. God save America. Baltimore, y'all got to claim her. She's all yours. Because please be clear, ain't nobody else claiming that whore. No, Baltimore, this y'all girl. That's all y'all. That's all y'all. Hey, Bobo. Hey, Cookie. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with that? You assaulted a man to the point where you cracked the man's teeth. The man was bleeding. You bust the man in the mouth with this ring that was on your finger. They said the ring was so big, you had like 3 or 4 of them on, and they were so big it looked like a fucking thing of brass knuckles. And now the man had lacerations on his face. Now was bleeding. You came in and interrupted these people while they were praying. Listen, can we put her down? You know how when you take the dog to the vet and the vet says, "Listen, there's nothing we got, nothing else we can do. You just got to put him down." Can we have her put down, please? Please. Can we just euthanasia, like just involuntary euthanasia? I just don't understand. I don't understand. Why is she here? And yet again, I remind you all, she has added to the gene pool. God bless America. She's added to the gene pool. Her seed, her spawn will soon be gallivanting up and down the streets of this great country, the yet to be United States of America. God save America. We do need our go with God emoji. Yeah, Yana, I'm gonna do it today, Yana. That's my homework today. We're gonna get our go with God emoji. Listen, because if there was a time to say go with God, this is it. Go with God, please. Go with God. Mm-mm. What do y'all want? And the thing about it is, see, this is Xavier. Where's Xavier? Xavier. Bring your ass to the whiteboard, Xavier. Xavier, come up, come to the front, Xavier. Come to the front of the class. Come to the whiteboard, Xavier. Come to the whiteboard. These are your people, Xavier. That whore, Chrisean Rock, she's your generation, Xavier. You got to take credit for her. I got to take all of those raggedy ass bastards that's in my generation. You damn sure for to take this raggedy ass whore. Because here's the newsflash, Xavier. Your people love her. The more she does her antics, the more y'all go up for this bitch. And I don't understand it. The more she does all of this fuck shit, the more your generation, Xavier, goes up for. Where's Montrez? Montrez, come to the front of the whiteboard. This is your generation. These your people. Y'all need to get y'all girl. This is y'all representation. She represents everything Gen Z. I'm just saying. These may be your people, but they was raised by your. Yep, she absolutely. No, I think her mama is real young. I thought they told me her mama was real young, so her mama might be an early millennial. Her mama might be an early millennial. Because I think somebody told me her mama was young, so her mama might be an early millennial. Child, I done seen people who mama and the child both in the same generation. Get that. Oh, her mama old? Child. Well, if my generation got to claim her raggedy ass mammy, y'all got to claim her raggedy ass. At least we don't have to see her mama all the time. Y'all get this raggedy whore. Like, what the fuck? Her mom is a full-on crackhead. She a whole baser. Child. Your mama is a whole baser. Your mama is a whole ass baser. No, she's not. Her mom had like 12 kids. She can't be young. Chrisean was the young. Oh, child. Child, well, crack will do it. You know, child, crack will do it. She's a crack baby. She's a whole ass fucking crack baby. And it shows. She's a crack baby. Once again, this woman is added to the gene pool. I am very afraid. I am very, very, very afraid for this country. No, it's not the racist ass people descended from the Caucasus Mountains that's on the cusp of a civil war that scares me about these yet to be United States of America. It's the fact that y'all let this fucking crack baby ass whore do all of the shit that she does, make all of the money she does, have a fucking baby, and nobody has tried to go save the baby. Nobody has even tried to save me by keeping this woman off Al Gore's good internet. Y'all just keep giving this whore money. Child. You say y'all don't call her gal? Child, that gal over there, that's a crackhead. That's a crack baby. Oh God. Mm, mm. I don't understand. I blame her mother. I blame Child Protective Services. It's a whole lot of people to blame. A whole lot of people to blame. I'm sick of her. I'm sick of her. Speak as the booty shoot turns. As the booty shoot turns. Speaking of other people who done got on my last fucking nerve, and if we're going to talk about bad mothers, there's the curious case of Monique. I want all of you people who, when this saga with Monique first started, y'all was out here windmilling for this whore. I want y'all to come y'all ass to the whiteboard. All of y'all over there that was over here, oh, they done did Monique wrong. Oh, it's Tyler Perry. Oh, it's Oprah. Oh, Team Monique, because y'all done did this black woman wrong, and she's not difficult, and she's so great, and she loves all of us black people. All of y'all that was around here windmilling for her, bring y'all ass up to the goddamn whiteboard. Yeah, bring your ass up here. Come to the whiteboard. Because I'm trying to understand this shit. I'm trying to understand. Come to the motherfucking front. Tell them again. Now y'all was out here windmilling because this whore was over here. Hey, my babies, I love us. I love everything. This woman has done everything to basically shit in your faces. The woman has bent her ass down, spread her big ass butt cheeks open, and ceremoniously shot projectile style fecal matter right into your face because she don't give a shit. Because y'all was out here windmilling. And I told y'all from the beginning, I ain't believe no parts of her. From the very first installment of this Monique saga that started, I told you I didn't believe that whore. I told you the bitch was lying. And here we are. Y'all saw the clip. You saw the clip of her this weekend because now she has made her son a whole you need to see. Hold on, let me see if I can find this. Hold on. Let me hold on. Tracy, can you re-put it in the members only chat so I can put it up here so the people can see? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Because I'm gonna have to go back too far in the members only chat to find it. Can you re-upload it in the members only chat? Cause yeah, we about to drag you, Monique. Mm-hmm. Now, it ain't even just Monique for me. It's all of you people that was out here fucking windmilling for this whore. I shouldn't call her a whore because I don't know that she's a whore, but this difficult ass woman. Let's just go ahead and call it what it is. DL Hughley drug her ass, and I sat back and said, "Go ahead, DL." Thank you, Tracy. Tracy, just put it up for me. Thank you, Tracy. Let me I said, you know what? I said, you know what? Because some of y'all may have not have seen. Do I need to play it or do I not need to play it? Let me know if I need to play it or not. Because if y'all don't need me to play it, then I won't play it. Hold on. Because this whore, y'all was out here windmilling. Just like y'all was out here windmilling for Christopher Brown. Y'all was out here windmilling for this whore. Here we go. All right. Here we go. Mm. Oh, it's no sound. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. Hold on. Let me get the sound right. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I thought it had sound. My bad. My bad. Here. Okay. All right. There we go. Now we should have. Let me refresh it. Hold on, y'all. Now we should have audio. Hold on. Hold on. Damn it.
But I ain't no business gonna back up from a motherfucking problem. I'm gonna walk straight to that motherfucker and I'm gonna deal with that shit. So
Can you hear?
I'm coming through the airport in Newark, New Jersey. It's the realest niggas I've ever met from Newark, New Jersey. I'm coming through that motherfucking airport and I can just see this motherfucking TikTok of my goddamn son. Had I known that nigga was gonna do a TikTok the day I brought him home, I'm gonna let y'all take that one. And when you see your child that you fuck for, I fucked for that nigga, not another bitch, it was me. And you see your motherfucking child go on a goddamn internet and tell people all the fuck that you're not. Oh, fuck that and you just supposed to take that shit in stride. And I'm taking that shit. I apologize if I've done something wrong, but I ain't no business gonna back up from a motherfucking stride. And I'm walking through the motherfucking North Airport, and this elderly woman comes up to me. She said, Monique. I said, ma'am. Because I'm a respectful bitch, baby. I'm a respect this bitch. She old. She said, let me talk to you for a minute. So I had prepared myself for this old woman to tell me how fucked up I was. I prepared myself to be respectful, but to check a bitch if I had to. I prepared myself to listen. She said, listen, my grandbaby called me and told me to watch this goddamn TikTok of your son. And I watched that shit. Shit stride. And I'm walking through the motherfucking North. I said, yes, ma'am. She said, I want to tell you something. I said, ma'am. She said, fuck that nigga. I said, oh, bitch, fuck that nigga. And when the elderly people tell you, fuck that nigga, you ain't fuck that nigga. She said, you been taking care of that nigga all his motherfucking life. She said, Monique, I'm 80 years old, and I got a son 60 years old. And every time that nigga don't get what he want, he still tell me how fucked up I was when he was 10 years old. Fuck that nigga. Fuck them kids, bitch. I said,
I don't know what y'all want me to do with this woman. I told y'all from the beginning, she wasn't shit. I was here. Y'all were here with me. Did I not tell y'all from the first part of this shit that bitch wasn't shit? I don't give a shit what that old woman said, because that old woman's story may not have been yours. And I keep telling y'all, just because somebody ain't old don't mean they know what the fuck they talking about, because it's a whole lot of old people that ain't shit either. You know how these people say, wisdom comes with age? Well, if you've been doing some shit the wrong way for 80 years, guess what? You just an old motherfucker that's been doing something the wrong way for 80 years. That don't make you wise. That makes you stupid. Now, in every see, this is how you know this bitch ain't shit. I bet you, let me tell you how this bitch ain't shit. Because if you notice, every time her son has come out and addressed her, he's been very respectful. He's been very thoughtful. He's been measured. He's been even at times said, I thank you for this. I still wish you well. This bitch is over here having whole stand-up routines and ending it by saying, fuck them kids. But you all on the internet talking about Hi, my sweet babies. Hi, da 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 da. We don't want to be your fucking baby because we already see what you do with your babies, you raggedy ass piece of shit. See, this is where I get triggered. See, I kind of get triggered by mothers who don't take care of their kids because I know what that's like. And see a raggedy ass bitch like this, she doesn't have any remorse. She doesn't care. She has no remorse. And those are the most dangerous motherfuckers. See, the dangerous people are people like her. These are people who show no remorse, who are not contrite, and then who try to gaslight you by saying stuff. Well, I bought this and I bought that, as if that you buying something makes up for the fact that you didn't parent me for you know how many fucking years. It's not the same. This isn't the United States trying to. It's like you think you're the United States and I'm the black people and you're trying to pay me back reparations or something like that. This is reparations. Hello, you stupid ass whore bitch. You were supposed to be a parent. You over here, whatever amount of money you think you gave me, that doesn't. That's not a substitute for parenting. That might be that might give your guilty conscience, some solace, but it ain't doing a goddamn thing for that young man. And for you to turn that into fodder for your comedy show, and you hit a raggedy ass bitch holding the camera and talk about, yeah, fuck that little nigga, fuck him, bitch, fuck you. But it's still people out here windmilling for Monique. Because it was Tyler Perry. Because it was Oprah. No, bitch, it was you. I told y'all, if I never see her again on another television program, in another movie, in another stand up, it'll be too soon. Your raggedy ass, sorry excuse for a human being. Go the fuck away from me forever. Because all of your hi, my sweet babies is you and your failed attempt to try to distract us from the fact that you're an ain't shit ass parent. And I don't give a shit what you're doing for the 3 kids that you had by your groomer. I ain't gonna even call him your husband, by your groomer, because he groomed you. I don't give a shit how you treat those kids that you had from your groomer. We're talking about the one that you basically, because you just told us you fucked for him, right? Because that's all he was a fuck. That's all he was. Or you basically said, oh, he's just a good nut. That's it. And after the good nut, I could go on with life. That's all my duties and responsibilities, to wipe the nut up and keep it the fuck moving. That's basically what you told us that you think about your child. He's just a good nut, right? But y'all was out here windmilling. Y'all was out here finding every way to say it was Tyler, to say it was Lee Daniels, to say it was Oprah. I don't even know why these people go on this whole campaign. Well, let me go apologize. I ain't apologizing to her for shit. I'm on my DL Hughley with her. Fuck that bitch forever. I'm with DL. Now, please be clear, DL Hughley ain't shit either. But I'm with DL on it. Fuck that bitch forever. What? Fuck that bitch forever. I'm just saying. If it were me, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It's a mess. And listen, as black people, we have seen all of the first 3 stories that we have done today have been stories of us as black people out here windmilling for motherfuckers who ain't shit. The young man asked her, can you please just not include me in what you got going on? We ain't in good place, and that's fine. I know I got fault in that, and you got some too. But can you leave me out of your stand-up? Can you leave me out of all of the stuff you got going on? I'm just over here with my daughter and my girl, and we just trying to do us. Can you please leave me out of this? And every chance you get, bitch, you bringing him up. Now, if he get on the internet and dog walk you, then everybody gonna be calling him, everything but a child of God. Because he way better than me at this point. I would be doing 6-hour lives dragging you for everything you worth by every gray follicle popping out of your goddamn head, I would drag you by them for 6-hour lives at a time. That would become my new job. Every time you see me, whoop, time to clock in. Let me take these good 6 hours to drag this whore. I'll be dragging you. Dragging you. You want to know why you can't get shit? It's the universe telling you you ain't shit, so you won't get shit. That's why you don't get no parts. That's why nobody putting you in their movies no more. You ain't shit. You ain't shit. But you want to come over here and try, oh, I love us. I love everybody. Girl, if you need to just go away and shut the fuck up. You ever notice some people, they don't know when enough is enough? Maybe if she had done Shannon Sharpe and just went away for a little bit or just went on to, maybe I still would have been on her neck even after the Shannon Sharpe shit. But maybe it would have went better for her. But you keep opening your mouth. You keep talking about people. You keep referencing people. Leave these people out of it. Like, leave them out of it. The man said, can you just leave me alone? I just don't want to be bothered. I'm over here trying to live my best life. And you over here with the fuck shit. You over here talking about some old lady told you something. I don't even know that nobody told you anything. I think the bitch made the shit up. Ain't nobody tell you nothing. Because let's be clear. I believe wholeheartedly if you just tried to roll up on her right now, she'll probably be like, her groomer would probably be like, no, not right now, not right now. I don't believe you just let that old lady walk up to you like that. Girl, you just made this story up. And you just trying to use that as another way for you to interject this man's into your, making him fodder for your shows. Girl, what the fuck is that? What type of mother is that? All my mothers that are in the chat, and I know I got a lot of mothers in the chat. If you listen, if you believe that Monique has handled this the right way as a mother, put a 1 in the chat. If you believe she has not handled this the way that you think that a mother should have handled this with their child, put a 27 in the chat. I just want to take a poll because I just want to know, maybe I'm looking at this wrong. Maybe I'm just looking at it the wrong way because I don't know the mothers that I know. This is not how they handle. This is not how they handle shit. This is not how they handle shit. Like, and then who's giving you advice? Who are you talking to? Like, nobody is telling you, hey, this ain't a good look. Hey, you looking crazy as fuck out here. Hey, you over here looking like an unfit mother. Nobody's having that conversation with you. Nobody. So the only person I believe you now. You told us that your groomer, that man that you call daddy, your groomer, he's your everything. He's your counselor, your manager, your husband, your lover, your therapist, your everything. So I guess he the only person that you listening to. You need to get the fuck out. You need to get the fuck out of that house and go talk to somebody. Go find a family member. Go find a friend. Go talk to some goddamn body because somebody needs to tell you this shit ain't going well. This shit looks crazy as fuck. You look like an unfit ass mother. You look real crazy. You look crazy as hell. You look unhinged. Like you are. It's like you almost look and sound like the mentally deranged because in one breath you over here talking about, oh my sweet babies, and in another breath you're castigating your own child after he told you to leave him the fuck alone, and then ending your set by saying fuck them kids, and then in the next breath you're gonna be like, hey my sweet babies. That's some type of mental derangement I can't even figure out. Somebody need to go. Y'all need to go over there and talk to her. I'm just saying, just go talk to her. Ma'am, every time you open your mouth at this point, you're going to be seen as a horrible individual, a horrible human being. Like you just need to go sit the fuck down somewhere and leave us the fuck alone. Just throw her ass away. Today is the throw their ass away edition. This is the throw their motherfucking ass away edition of Run Your Mouth. Because we throwing every fucking body away. Throw her ass away. Go with God. I got to get to go with God. I have to get the go with God emojis for my members. I hear you, members. The go with God emojis are coming. In other, since we bringing up Club Shay Shay, I don't know if y'all saw this week. This week. Here's another person that we need to throw the fuck away. I just don't. Oh my God! Just every time I look up, it's somebody else that y'all are interested in. More comedians that ain't shit, that's doing shit that they ain't got no business doing. I give you somebody who resurrected himself from out of the goddamn wherever the fuck he was. Eddie Griffin. Here's Eddie Griffin. Let's hear this talking about Shannon Sharpe. Let's hear this fuck shit.
And Club Shay Shay. Yeah, Shay Shay. Gay gay. I don't give a fuck that nigga gay, nigga. That nigga sitting there with them tight ass pants on, with his balls and dick all over cat's face. And you remember cat kept looking the other way. You can tell how that nigga drink, nigga, he gay, nigga. He kept on saying, now, cat. That's dick lips, nigga. That motherfucker had dick on them lips. Don't no nigga drink like that. Now, cat. Dick lips. And Club.
Y'all, I don't know what y'all want from me today. We just thought everybody's out today. We just thought everybody the fuck out today. That's what we're doing. Now, let me get my commentary on Shay Shay out the way first. Now, we did a little commentary last week about Shay Shay, and we kind of do know, like Shay Shay, we did talk about the fact that you do have key card access to the Rainbow Coalition compound, but you purposely made your key card access to the back entrance that's in the back, and then that entrance leads to these deep dark forests back there, and they got cabins and all kinds of shit, like the log cabin gazer back there in the way back dark woods of the Rainbow Coalition compound. It's a back entrance for all my, undercover DL, whatever. We still in the closet, all of that. We know you have key card access to that area of the Rainbow Coalition compound. However, as a card carrying member of the Rainbow Coalition compound, my commentary on that comes off and sounds a lot different from fucking Eddie Griffin giving his commentary on the fact that Shannon Sharpe has key card access to the Rainbow Coalition compound. You do so. He sounds like the old man saying, "Get off my lawn." He sounds like the old "Get off my lawn" man, because now you cast aspersions on people simply by the way they dress. Now, how you drink some liquor may give me some inclination. Now, I ain't gonna lie. How you drink your alcohol may give me some cues as to whether or not you got key card access to the Rainbow Coalition compound. But we know what you was going for. I just, my thing about it is, I just never understood why the heterosexual male is always so infatuated with all things Rainbow Coalition. We be over here minding our own sweet business. If we want to show our nut sacks and shit in our print, then let us show our nut sack in our print. You want it? Derek said, I thought Eddie Griffin was dead. A lot of people did. That's why I say I just want to know where they drug him up from under. Like he sounds like the old drunk ass uncle that's sitting over there on a lawn chair in the backyard with about 3 6-packs next to him, drinking, talking about how life was in 1978 and 1982. All he need is that one cigarette. Hold on, where my pen at? Let me use this straw right here. All he needed is that one cigarette that he talked with, and that cigarette is coming out the side of his mouth, and he just talking like this. Yeah, that boy. Back in 1982, see how we used to do in 1982. We ain't have all that gay shit. We ain't wear all them tight pants and shit like that. Nah. Something wrong with y'all around here today. Something wrong with y'all little boys today. We don't do all. That's what he look and sound like. That's what he look and sound like. Just a goddamn mess. Just a goddamn mess. You say he's sitting on a milk crate, Madrill, child. Right. Smoking Newport 100s, the soft pack. Not that Jason said he smelled like Newport 100s in the soft pack. Do they even still make the soft pack of Newport 100s? Child. Shannon Sharpe don't have to be gay. Shannon Sharpe don't have to be gay. But I mean, if the man, Eddie Griffin's commentary notwithstanding, let's take a poll. Eddie Griffin's commentary notwithstanding, put a 27 in the chat if you think the man might have key card access to the Rainbow Coalition compound. Put a 1 in the chat if you say, nah, El Teddy, he's straight as a doornail. I just want to see what y'all think. Now, Angela, I know you might say you'll want him and having key card access, but it's a whole lot of people will won't have a key card access, but to the Rainbow Coalition compound, but they do, unfortunately. Green Girl say no, she don't believe it. Green Girl, shall we revisit the whole situation where he said he fucks a girl in the pussy, but she shits out her ass afterwards? That's what the man told us. Y'all know we showed the video where the man said he fucks a girl in the pussy, but magically she shit out her ass when he pull out. We discussed this and we talked about the fact that that's not how the physiology of the female anatomy works. For the shit to be coming out the ass, you probably fucked her in the ass, and it probably wasn't a woman. But I'm just saying. Y'all was here when I played the video. Y'all better not don't make me find the video. Do I need to try and find this video again? God, y'all gonna make me find the video? Y'all know it was hard for me to find it the first time. Hold on. Oh, God. I don't know if I'm gonna find it. I see a video, but this video too damn long. I don't want to have to. Hold on. Shit. See if we can find the video. Cause I don't. The man said he fucked the woman in the ass, and she shit it out. He fucked the woman in the pussy. She started shitting. That's what the man said. I can't make this shit up. That's what the man said. It's gonna take me too long to find the video, y'all. I can't find the video, but it's there. There's video evidence of it. You know that's what it was, Xavier. What? The way I just read that, Derek. Derek, the way I just read that gave me such a tickle in my stomach. Oh my God, the way I just read that, Derek, just gave my stomach such a tickle. Oh God. Oh man. Quake, you say he was being extra just for the lap. No, Quake, he told the whole story. He said there's a whole story he gave about fucking the girl. It was he was on, it was his podcast with Ocho Cinco. And him and him and Chad Johnson was on their podcast, and Chad Johnson said, "Yeah, give me the story, give me the story." He was like, "Yeah, I'm a fucker that fucker," and then after that, I pulled out, and she had to fart, and well, no, I think he said she was farting while he was fucking her, and then one of the farts, she shitted on him. It was a mess. It was a whole mess. I didn't know what was going on. I was so disgusted. I'm just saying. Anyway, I don't know what y'all want from me. The man said he fucked the woman in her pussy and she shitted out her ass. I don't know what y'all want from me. And speaking of the NBA All-Star Weekend, Jennifer Hudson. Somebody go find Jennifer and tell her to come to the white boy. Somebody go find Jennifer Hudson. And y'all know I love Jennifer Hudson. Jennifer, I love you down, girl. I loves me some Jennifer Hudson. But sweetheart, doll baby, love bug. That one knit this weekend at the All-Star game. That halftime performance that Jennifer gave. That shit was trash. She was flat on a lot of notes. Jennifer gonna holler. She gonna scream. And I'm okay during certain songs where it calls for you to scream and holler. But baby, that first note she hit, she was flat a little bit on that note. And then she had several other notes during that. The performance just wasn't it for me, honey. I don't know if it was off in her monitor that she had in her ear or whatever, and she couldn't hear it, but baby, she would throw that performance away. Just throw it away, Jennifer. Just throw it away. Throw that performance away. It was not good. It was not good, Jennifer. And y'all know I love Jennifer. I'm team Jennifer Hudson. Baby, that wasn't it, Jennifer. That wasn't it, Jennifer. Another one who need to let it go. I heard that video that's been circulating of Monica, what was she singing? I think she was singing don't take it personal, just one of them days. I think she was singing at a concert. She sounded a fucking mess too. I was like, just throw that shit away, Monica. Just don't go on tour. No, don't do the tour, Monica. I know you supposed to go on tour with that whacked out crazy ass lady, Nicki Minaj. Monica, that video I saw, that wasn't it. That was not it. You sounded a fucking mess. A fucking mess. Monica sounded a mess. Throw her ass away. Jennifer Hudson sounded a mess. Throw her ass away. We're just throwing everybody away today. Every fucking body is getting thrown away today. You say Carmen did that, child. I don't know. Maybe Carmen fucked her voice away. Maybe she had to scream, and maybe she was screaming with Carmen. I don't know. As the booty shoot turns, they're saying that Simon Gobbledygook, I don't know the man's name. It was on. I saw it on Hollywood Unlocked. I'll put it in the I'll put it in the members only chat for you. I'll put it in the members only chat, Harold. Well, I'll put it in the members only chat, Harold. Hold on. All right, Harold. It's in the members only chat. Brandy is the vocal post-it note, okay? Fucking vocal Bible. She's the vocal post-it note. That's what she is. Now, Xavier, you might be too young to know back in the day. You know, they used to have these things, these little pamphlets called tracts, right? It wasn't just the whole Jehovah's Witnesses that was doing evangelism back in the day. Even at the, at your traditional black church, they was doing evangelism. So they used to have these little sheets, these little pamphlets, little foldable pamphlets. They was called tracts. And you used to go and we used to minister to people. God loves you. You hand them a little tract and it'll give you a little information on the back. It have the sinner's prayer where you could give your life to Christ. Then at the bottom, it might have the church information or whatever. That's what she might be. She might be the vocal track. You know what I'm gonna say like that? She know vocal Bible. The vocal post-it note, the vocal napkin. I'm just saying. The vocal postcard. I don't know. But vocal Bible, child, child, girl, girl, girl. Y'all killed me with Brandy being a vocal. Child, I'm not doing this with y'all. I'm not doing this with you people. I'm not doing it. Come on, vocal pamphlet. Just something. Not vocal vehicular manslaughter. Y'all are carrying on in this chat today. She have a cute voice. Yeah, she have a cute little voice for yin yin yinging around the house, but she no vocal Bible. Girl. She good for yin yin yinging around the house. All right, girl. Okay, girl. Okay. Y'all gotta stop playing at Layla Hathaway's face shot. I like Layla Hathaway. I ain't got no problem with Layla Hathaway. I got a problem with all these people calling Brandy the vocal Bible. Child, you just diminished the Bible a whole lot. Then I see you don't think much of the Bible, apparently. She's your favorite vocalist? No, she's not. She's not my favorite vocalist. She is not. Xavier, where are you pulling this from? Where you getting this from, Xavier? You just be saying anything, Xavier. Y'all go get Xavier. Somebody go over there and get Xavier, please. Please go get him. The vocal flyer, the vocal paper airplane, the vocal toilet tissue, not toilet paper, toilet tissue. That's how cheap she is. Because if you get the good one, it's toilet paper. If you get the cheap stuff, it's toilet tissue. Right. Tell him Lettucey be sitting right there like, girl, she's the what? Lettucey do be singing her face off. Her fucking face off. She do. Yin yanging around the house. Brandy is a powerhouse. She paved the way for me. You know what? I'm not. Hall monitors, y'all are okay to time out Xavier at any given moment. Y'all have complete authorization to time out Xavier at any given moment. Hall monitors. I'm just saying, do what you need to do. Hall monitors, do what you need to do. Nobody said Fantasia was the vocal Bible. Oh, Mr. Pisces did say vocal Bible is Fantasia. The Clark sisters, the Pace sisters. The Pace sisters, I love me some Pace sisters. And everybody's sisters that grew up in the church. I don't know that I would call Fanny the vocal Bible either, but it damn sure ain't Brandy. Vocal Bible. God. Lord. Jesus. Oh, you timed out Xavier. Wait, did you time out Xavier? How long did you time out Xavier for? Did you time out Xavier for how long? For how many seconds? Now you know Xavier has timeout privileges. Xavier is a hall monitor. I don't want this to turn into a whole hall monitor war over here where I got hall monitors timing each other out and shit. Yakoji said he dropping from the bushes to say that Shantae Moore is the vocal Bible. Don't y'all put some respect on Shantae Moore? Tanya dropped out the bushes and say Brandy not even the vocal encyclopedia. Come on, almanac. The vocal almanac. The vocal atlas. Girl. Child. Hey y'all, what's going on? That's another fellow Capricorn right there. Capricorns run the world. We tried to tell y'all at the beginning. Y'all still over here playing around. Play around. Whitney asked her, why you singing down there and not here? She did ask her that. She did. She did say, girl, why you singing down there? Girl, what you doing? Girl. Britannica. Oh God. Let's also be clear that she's a murderer. That woman murdered somebody. Brandy murdered somebody. Let's just be clear. That woman's off that woman's life. I'm just saying. She killed that lady. Ran these people over. Brandy is a murderer. Let's just be clear. She ended someone's life. Just saying. Just saying. And she took that boy out. She did take what's his name eye out in IMX. She did. She took that boy eye out. She did. She's an agent of mass destruction. Brandy, you talk about vocal Bible. Listen, she might be the vocal katana blade because the bitch is taking people out of the earth. Okay. Nah, we not gonna. Now, Derek, I love you down, but Keisha Cole ain't nobody's vocal nothing. I don't like Keisha Cole at all. Y'all can have Keisha Cole. Y'all can have all parts of her. Go with God. Go with God. All these accidents she's having is she real accident prone. Everybody dying, getting eyes put out, losing limbs and all kinds of shit off this whore. Yeah. Brandy's catalog, I mean, it's all right. Her first 3 albums, yes. After that, her, to me, Never Say Never was the best album, but people will say, her Magnus Corpus is Full Moon. People would say her best album is Full Moon. To me, her best album was Never Say Never. But after Full Moon, I wasn't really checking for Brandy like that after Full Moon. After that album, Aphrodisiac didn't really do it for me like that. Full Moon, I'll have that conversation with you. Aphrodisiac didn't do nothing for me. You better tell the truth and shame the devil, Tracy. Tell the truth and shame the devil. Vocal Bible. Diamond Pearl Gem say, listen, I only own a couple singles from her. You want to start, putting people's catalogs. Right. Like after Full Moon, child. Girl, we want to check it for you no more. And she's the reason we know Ray J and Kim Kardashian skank. Yep. She's the agent of chaos. Hey, lovely 31 Blueprint. I noticed your avatar changed to black and white today, 31 Blueprint. Just got out of the shower. Catching your life. Thank you, my love. Thank you for being here. We was looking for you. We was checking for you, girl. We was checking for you. And the definition is, I'm not doing this. You calling all kinds. You just throwing that term masterpiece around. Let me move on as the booty shoot turns. The booty shoot. So, they're saying that Simon Gobbledygook may still end up being deported. Is his wife gonna have to go back over to Africa with him? Now they say the man came over here to this country when Porsha was 1 year old. Like they say Porsha was like 1 year old when he came over here. I think Porsha, what year Porsha was born? Let me see. Um, let's see. Porsha. She was born in 1981. Yeah, so she was 1 year old. Excuse me. She was 1 year old when he came over here. Listen, hey Catherine Powell. The man, but here's my I'm not gonna say now. People are trying to say he tried to get with her so he could have citizenship status. Hell, the man have been over here 40 plus years. Have they sent him back? Like if they sent him back in 41 years, I don't know that they trying to send him back. See, that's where he may have fucked up. See, if you had to stayed under the cloak of darkness, if you wouldn't have married you one of these housewives, you married a housewife and somebody that's on television all the time, somebody that's on radio all the time, somebody that always got lights, cameras, and action all over them, and you trying to float under the radar, how, sir? So you're gonna end up going back over there where you came from. Now I don't know what country did he come from. I don't know what country he came from, but let me see if they say in this article. I don't really, but they say the man got felonies. They say he was the one sending y'all them emails talking about some. I'm a Nigerian king, and if you send me some money, I'll send you this money. They say that was all Simon. They said Simon is the inventor of that email that said, I am a Nigerian king. And if you send me $2,000, I send you back 20,000. They say Simon used to be getting the people. He was getting the girls. He was getting the girls. He getting you, sister, bitch. He getting you, sister, bitch. Yeah. Spicy Original say she don't even know if Porsha is legally married. Child, girl, child. Somebody go over there and check the marriage license, child. Girl. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But my question is, if he was already married, who was he married to before? I can't remember. But if he was already married, wouldn't that establish his citizenship? Like he wouldn't be needing citizenship status if he was already married to a US citizen, you know? What you not finna do, Xavier, is put Brandy albums in our goddamn members only. Oh, that's not. I thought you put that in the members only chat. Child, you did put this Brandy mess in the members only chat. Get out our members only chat with that mess. He was married to Fallon. Okay. Those of you all who are not members, we have a members only chat. And in the members only chat, it's 11:11 where you at, child. It's 2:11 over here. So where you at? You on the West Coast? Shout out to everybody over there on the West Coast. All my West Coast people, put some 27s in the goddamn chat. Put a Shondo in the chat or a 27 in the chat if you on the West Coast. Shout out to the West Coast, the left coast. Anyway, so he was married to Fallon. So I would imagine that him marrying Fallon would give him, citizenship status or whatnot. But child, but they said that he done applied for U.S. citizenship and got denied twice. They say he filed in 2016 and was denied. He filed in 2020. And his application was denied again. And girl, so they say you have felonies, plural. Felonies, plural. Sharice, I didn't know you was over there on the West Coast. Shout out to, Pacific Standard Time. Shout out to the PST people. Sharice, what part of the PST you in? Pacific Standard Time. Shout out to all of my people over there. It's 11:12 over there. 11:12. Sir, I just throw Simon away. Sir, you're not appealing on the eyes. Sir, you have nothing that we want over here. You're a whole ass convicted felon. Go away. Go with God. You in Southern California? Shut up. I'll be over there in April when I come to Vegas. When me and the crew, we going to Vegas the first weekend of April, right? April 4th through the 8th. And we're gonna drive over to California. I think maybe that Saturday or Sunday. We'll drive over to California and spend some time over in Los Angeles. So yes. Yes. Let me know. We might have to get up while we over there. Let's see if Xavier come out the house when I go over to Las Vegas. If he come out the house, you know Xavier be trying to act like he always babysitting and in the house. See if we get Xavier out the house. Anyway, but I, I, I mean, what do you want from us? Listen, but let me tell you something. The way Kenya Moore, Fanny taking a stand against child. I mean, I'm gonna have to put this on over here somewhere. The way Kenya Moore is about to dog walk, um, the way Kenya Moore is about to dog walk you all season long on Real Housewives of Atlanta. Isn't she coming back to Real Housewives of Atlanta? You about to get dog walked. Kenya about to give you everything you want. Child. I got it over here on this screen over here. Tracy, I got it over here on this screen. Yeah. Child, Fanny, don't make me go live again and talk about you. Girl, Fanny. Anyway, so go Simon, go away. Go with God. We don't care. Go with God. Go with God. Yeah, go with God. Andre 3000 say Ludacris stole his role from him. Sir, he didn't steal your role. You auditioned, he auditioned, they gave it to Ludacris. What do you want from us? Now let's be clear. That was the role for Fast and Furious in the Fast and the Furious. Let's be clear. If I could be the meat in that Andre 3000 and Ludacris sandwich, you lock me in a room with Andre 3000 and Ludacris at the same time. That's all I need right there. His role, the role that Ludacris has in the Fast and the Furious franchise. That's all I need. Listen, you give me a room with Andre 3000 and Ludacris together, bucket naked. I'm just saying. What else do I need? You can cancel Christmas. You can cancel Christmas. I'm just telling you what I know. You can go ahead and cancel Christmas. China White say give her 3 stacks. I can have Luda. No, China White, I'm taking both of them. Both of them. Both of them. Girl, listen. Listen. You don't see what we see a Luda. Child. Harold. We gonna pray for you, Harold. It ain't your fault, Harold. We've been praying for you for a long time, Harold. Harold. We've been praying for you for a long time. Been praying for you for a long time. Tanya fell out the bush and said, yeah, we may have to windmill on that. I can't share. Why I got to share? What are we sharing for? Why we got to share? Yeah, because I'm looking at the trial live and ain't nobody on the stand right now. I'm looking at the live trial live right now, and there's nobody on the stand. So, and the last time I remember, the judge said they weren't gonna meet again till late this week. Yeah, that's a replay. The judge said that they weren't gonna meet till late this week. Till late this week, early next week to discuss some more. So yeah, that's a replay. Because Fonnie I doubt she'll be wearing the same dress again. Yeah, we praying for you, Harold. We praying for you, Harold. Ciao. It is Obama Day. Yeah, that's yeah, she's not on. Ciao. Yeah. Yeah, today is Obama Day. So they not even I don't think the courthouse even open. Today's a federal holiday, so it's Obama Day. Anyway, but listen, put a 27 in the chat if if you want. Well, no, don't put a 27 in the chat. Tell me if you want Luda or three stacks or both or neither. I'm taking both of them. Both of them. Just put it in the chat. You want Luda, you want three stacks, you want both of them or neither. I just want to know. Just asking. So I see who I need to send anthrax to because you're looking at my man too hard. Mm. Who three stacks is Andre 3000. Xavier said give him Luda all day. You know Luda is like 5'3". He real short. Tracy say Luda. I'm getting okay. It's about even right now. MVN say, oh, that's easy, Luda. Tanya say, give me both of them. Tanya, we here together. Tanya, we here, girl. We here. Both of them. Still saying it might be Tuesday or Wednesday. Just has questions about the tech. Oh, child. Quake say neither. Oh, Quake. Quake say neither. Ty with B. Shalom said both of them. Both of them. Give me both of them. Girl, she said give me both of them. Child. So listen, let me give you our Black History moment of the day. This Black History moment of the day, some of my New York delegation, y'all may know our Black History moment of the day. Okay. So Black History moment of the day. My New York delegation may know about this. Andre, as long as he's clean, you know them organic, crunchy niggas be low key funky. Oh my God, Spicy Original. I can't stand you. Oh God. What do we see that you not seeing? Listen, Andre 3000 been a fine ass man for a long time. And Ludacris been a fine ass man for a long time too. I just want let me shut up before I start telling my business because I'll tell y'all some real unsightly things I do to those young men. Anyway, so our Black History girl. The way I got to put that up because I'm not playing with you, Spicy Original today. Child. I can't do this with you. Woo, girl, y'all got me over here crying laughing. Spicy got me over here hollering at him. So, girl. Oh, girl. So far, I can't even read the Black History moment. Oh, God, because I'm over here laughing. Jesus, God, help me. So, for our Black History moment today, like I said, my New York delegation may already know this. If you don't, well, let me introduce you to Seneca Village. Now, Seneca Village was a community in New York City. Before Central Park was created, the landscape along with what is now the park's perimeter from West 82nd Street to West 89th Street was the location of Seneca Village, a community of majority Black Americans, many of whom owned property. By 1855, the village consisted of approximately 225 residents. made up of about 2/3 Black people, 1/3 Irish immigrants, and a small number of individuals of German descent. Although New York State abolished slavery in 1827, Seneca Village was one of the few places Black people in the area could go and escape the racial discrimination in downtown Manhattan. Seneca Village began in 1825 when landowners in the area, John and Elizabeth Whitehead, subdivided their land and sold it as 200 lots. Andrew Williams, a 25-year-old Black shoe shiner, bought the first 3 lots for $125. Epiphany Davis, a store clerk, bought 12 lots for $578, and the AME Zion Church purchased another 6 lots. At this point, a community was started between 1825 to 1832. The Whiteheads sold about half of their land parcels to other Black people. By the early 1830s, there were approximately 10 homes in the village. By the mid 1850s, Seneca Village had 50 homes and 3 churches, as well as burial grounds and a school for Black children. By 1855, approximately half of the residents owned their homes. With property ownership came other with property ownership came other rights not commonly held by Black people in New York City, namely the right to vote. In 1821, the New York State, in 1821, New York State required Black men to own at least $250 in property and hold residency for at least 3 years to be able to vote. Of the 100 New Yorkers, of the 100 Black New Yorkers eligible to vote in 1845, 10 lived in Seneca Village. Census records show that residents were employed with African Americans typically employed as laborers and in service jobs, the main options for them at the time. Records also show that most children who lived in Seneca Village attended school. During the early 1850s, New York City started to plan for a large municipal park to counter unhealthful urban conditions and provide space for recreation. In 1853, the New York legislature enacted a law to set aside 775 acres in Manhattan from 55th to 106th Streets between 5th and 8th Avenues to create the country's first major landscape public park. The city acquired the land through eminent domain, the law that allows the government to take the private land for public use with compensation paid to the landowner. This was a common practice in the 19th century. There were roughly 1,600 inhabitants displaced throughout the area. Although landowners were compensated, many argued that their land was undervalued. Ultimately, all residents had to leave by the end of 1857. And at that point, they told all of the Black people they had to get out, and they built Central Park. So notice we also said that there was a cemetery and burial grounds there as well with Black people in them. Central Park, another place and area beloved by these yet to be United States of America, but a place that Black people had and was taken away from them. Same old, same old. Did any of my New York City people know that my New York delegation, were y'all aware of Seneca Village and the fact that Central Park now sits on top of what was a thriving Black community? Yana says, yes, I knew this story, but it is still just as awful as the first time I heard it. They talked about this on Raising Canaan in season 1. Yeah. That was our Black History moment of the day. And with our Black History moment, oh, yes, y'all know what time it is. Ladies and gentlemen, non-binary gender conforming members of our audience, oh, yes, it is now time for your Sugar Spike segment.
You see, this is the part that I like.
Major sugar spike.
So loved the world, I want to fight. That he gave, his only begotten son.
Major sugar spike.
And who shall ever believe?
Major sugar spike.
They shall not perish, but have everlasting life.
Taste the biscuit.
I wish somebody help me.
Jesus. It's time for your sugar spike moments. Listen, brace yourself. We got some spiky moments. We got some moments in our sugar spike segment today, y'all, that we just like, girl, make it make sense. Girl. So in our first story, remember Freddie Gray and his untimely death at the hands of Baltimore Police Department? Since Baltimore is, Baltimore, y'all in the hot seat today, Baltimore. Y'all are in the hot seat today. Remember Freddie Gray's life was taken at the hands of police officers in Baltimore, right? Well, listen to this. One of the police officers who once faced charges in connection to Freddie Gray's death is now overseeing a division with the Baltimore Police Department that investigates complaints of wrongdoing by police officers and civilian employees. Let that sit there. Okay, I will. Let me let that sit right there for you. That's just the first sentence. Let me read this again. One of the police officers who once faced charges in connection to Freddie Gray's death is now overseeing a division with the Baltimore Police Department that investigates complaints of wrongdoing by police officers and civilian employees. I just want y'all to just know. Captain Alicia White was promoted to the department's Public Integrity Bureau from the Anti-Crime Section Gun Violence Unit last week. White was charged with manslaughter, assault, reckless endangerment, and misconduct after 25-year-old Freddie Gray died in police custody in 2015. Gray was arrested over his legal possession of a knife on April 12th of that year, then died a week later from injuries he sustained in custody. An autopsy report revealed his death was caused by high-energy spinal injury. I just want y'all to make it make sense for me. I don't even need to go no further. I don't need to read any further, because you kill a man and then you get promoted. That's how policing goes here in America. Kill a black man, oh, you get a promotion. Oh, as a matter of fact, we're going to make sure you're the one whose job it is to oversee when police do crimes and atrocities like this. That's what we're going to do here in these yet to be United States of America. A mess. I can't. Let me move on. In other news, did y'all see this case about this judge over in Philadelphia? Girl, it's a black lady too. Girl, let me read. Girl, y'all hear about this judge? Girl, the black woman judge. Girl, let me read this to you. A 57-year-old Pennsylvania judge is behind bars after authorities say she shot her ex-boyfriend in the head while he was sleeping. The incident happened on Saturday, February 10th at a residence in Harrisburg, about 106 miles from Philadelphia. Dauphin County Magisterial District Judge Sonia M. McKnight is accused of striking the man in his right temple, resulting in him being blind in one eye, WGAL reported. According to police reports, the bullet exited through his left temple. It came after the ex-boyfriend broke up with McKnight and attempted to get her to move out several times. He informed her that he would call her mother to help her remove her belongings, solidifying the end of the relationship. So wait a minute, wait a minute. You shot the man in the right temple. It went clear cut through the left temple, but now he's blind in his right eye. I mean, in one of his eyes. I'm just reading the story for y'all. I don't know what y'all want from me. The woman is the judge. The man broke up with her. He said, "Go call your mama so you can get your shit and get the fuck out of my house." She waited till he got to sleep, and then she decided she was gonna blow his brains out. This is the judge that we're talking about here. That was the boyfriend. Oh, but it gets better. It gets better. Police noted that at this point, Sonia McKnight responds. Police noted that at this point, Sonia McKnight responds saying, "Oh, you serious?" and realized that it was over. When he woke up, he described having a massive headache and struggling to see. You think you would have a massive headache after getting shot in the fucking head? According to the report, after the victim was shot, he alleged that McKnight asked, quote, "What did you do to yourself?" End quote. He later told police that he didn't hurt himself. McKnight is the one who called the police to the scene, but couldn't give a clear explanation of what happened. So wait a minute, you shot the man. The man says, "Oh, I got a headache." She asked the man, "Well, what did you do to yourself?" And then she calls the police. She called the police. Girl. Oh, this is getting so much better. Anyway, uh, police officials say she could not explain what happened and stated that she was sleeping and heard him screaming. The gun used in the incident was registered to McKnight, and a test determined that she had gun residue on her hands. She was charged with attempted murder and aggravated assault. The boyfriend was identified as Michael McCoy. Um, McKnight claims that she didn't leave the home that night, but footage from the neighbor's doorbell camera tells a different story. Cumberland County District Attorney Sean McCormick is overseeing the case. According to sources, McKnight curbed charges connected to shooting her estranged ex-husband in 2019. So she shot the ex-husband. He was hit in the groin, but ultimately survived his gunshot wounds. Mama out here putting caps at everybody. Mama say, "I'm shooting everybody. Fuck you and fuck your life. I'm shooting everybody. Fuck you." She just shot the ex-husband. She just shot the new boyfriend, baby. But she's a sitting judge. She's a sitting judge. A sitting judge. This is what y'all got going on in the great state of Pennsylvania. Listen, let me tell y'all, all of my heterosexual men, her name is Sonia M. McKnight. You need to stay away from her. I'm just saying. She shot somebody in the groin. That means she was trying to shoot his dick off. She tried to blow the man's brains out. Child, you say she's a little Annie Oakley child? No, this is Pennsylvania. Xavier, this is Pennsylvania. Listen, a black woman. Her name is Susie Balfour. She sought medical care while she was in prison for years, only to learn before her release that her once treatable breast cancer is now terminal, and she's filing a lawsuit. Let me read this. The black woman filed a lawsuit this week alleging that healthcare providers contracted by the Mississippi prison where she was incarcerated for decades withheld her cancer diagnosis and left her to suffer in pain for years. Susie Balfour, 62, is suing multiple healthcare companies and dozens of physicians and nurses for violating her constitutional rights and denying her timely and proper medical care, leaving the cancer that developed in her breast undiagnosed for years until just before her release. She was serving time behind bars at the Central Mississippi Correctional Facility for 33 years. For at least 10 years during her sentence, the suit alleges healthcare providers named in the suit, quote, failed to recognize or outright ignored the presence of suspicious masses in her breasts, end quote, even though she complained of pain, tenderness, and lumps. She had infrequent mammogram appointments between 2011 and 2021, in which doctors noted in multiple reports over the years that the calcifications forming in her breast were increasing, but benign or probably benign. However, according to her attorneys, some doctors' billing records indicate doctors were providing services related to malignant neoplasm in breasts, suggesting they may have already detected the cancer. It wasn't until November 2021 that she received a biopsy which revealed cancer cells. She wasn't notified until mere days before her release in December of 2021 that she had breast cancer, according to the complaint. After her release, she went to another doctor and underwent more exams, which confirmed she had stage 4 cancer. But stage 4 breast cancer that spread to her lymph nodes, bones, and liver. The suit maintains that the defendants, quote, allowed her cancer to progress from stage 1, which was treatable, to stage 4, which is spreading throughout her body and untreatable, end of quote. I can give you the article. um I don't even need to read no more. I don't even need to read no more. I don't even need to read no more. That's the article right there. Y'all see what we got going on, right? The woman complained. She's a black woman in prison in the great state of Mississippi. They didn't give a shit. And now what was treatable is now untreatable. And she is terminal cancer, waiting to die. A mess. A whole ass mess. A mess. I got one more thing to show y'all. So, a black high school in the great state of South Carolina thought that it would be a good idea to put this up for Black History Month. Oh, let me make that big for you so you can see that. That's what they're doing in the great state of South Carolina for Black History Month. And this is a black high school. Now you see they have Sears. Oh, you may not can see. Hold on, let me remove the overlay. Hold on. You may not can see it, but at the above the doors, it says Sears Department Store, 1930. I think it says 1930. And so what they're trying to do, I guess, is show what it was like to enter the Sears Department Store in 1938. This ain't it. This ain't it at all. This ain't it at all. A mess. That's a goddamn mess. That is a goddamn mess. That's a goddamn mess. Whose idea was this? Whose idea was this? Like, whose fucking idea was this? This ain't a white school. This is a black high school. Whose idea was this? And who signed off on this? Somebody had to sign off on this and say, yeah, you could go ahead and put that up. Throw the whole staff away. Throw the teacher involved. Throw all the administrators involved. Throw them all away. Throw everybody away. Throw everybody away. Everybody. Throw them all away. Throw them all the fucking way. Throw them all away. Anyway, that's our last story of the day. We've been on here for a minute. I'm about to get up out of here and send y'all over to my big sis, Really Being, in just a second. Did y'all enjoy yourselves today? I hope y'all enjoyed yourself today. I enjoyed y'all today. Let's be clear. I thoroughly enjoyed y'all today. We had a great time today. Saw a lot of new faces and people. If you're new in these parts, go ahead and hit the like button, hit subscribe, and all of that good shit. You know, join us over here. We have a great time. I have a great time over here. But certainly go ahead and put some shondos in the chat if you enjoyed yourself today. Put a shondo in the chat. I hope you did. I enjoyed being here for you. Well, thank you as well. You're welcome. Tracy W. As I always say, I love y'all. I love on y'all. Thank you all for being vocal, present, and active. Thank you for doing what you do. Thank you for any and all contributions that you make to the channel. They are much obliged and much appreciated. A whole lot of places y'all could be, and y'all decided to stick it out and be here with me today, and I am eternally grateful. How did I try your life? See, Harold, I ain't do nothing, Harold. How did I try your life? Ciao. Good times, good people. Have a great, yes, let's have a great week. Y'all know we'll be in the members only chat. Xavier, don't you put not one more Brandy album in this damn members only chat. Happy Obama Day to everyone. I'm about to go get something to eat, y'all. I might, this is Obama Day and we celebrating. I might go get me some crabs. Great live today, y'all. Let me go get me something to eat and treat myself. I might go get me some crabs, y'all. I love y'all. That's all I got for y'all. Until next time, thank y'all for coming. Y'all drive safely. I'm out. Stay right there. I'm gonna send y'all over to Really Beat. Just stay right there.